It's not that I don't want you here. Yeah. It's something about the way you stare into my eyes.
Hey guys, welcome to my channel. If you are new here, I'm Ashley, and in today's video we're going to be doing a little wash day and talking about solo traveling with Tracee Ellis Ross. Also, we're going to be using her products, Pattern Beauty. I normally use Pattern Beauty, but I haven't used this product, which is the curl gel. So we're going to be using this product and we're going to see how my hair turned out. It was because of this. So we're going to talk about that, talk about solo traveling. And if that's something you would want to see or like to hear, stay tuned, watch the full video. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, hit the notification bell, as well as share the video. You know, do all the things that we ask in the YouTube world to do. Anywho, y'all sit tight. Hope y'all enjoy the video. Hope y'all enjoy my watch day. And let me know your thoughts. Drop down in the comments. So here we go.
Come through, I think I need you here. What? I swear it's hard to keep these feelings to myself. Now you're the one I'm thinking of. My higher ground, my rocket low. Fuck gravity, I'd rather stay up here. But we can get away. Palm trees, beach views, ordinary day. All I wanna hear is in the visions on replay. Sit right next to you. I try not to show how I feel about you. Think you wish you away, but we don't really want to. I just wanna get away and sit right next to you. I don't wanna kiss you. Yeah, I just wanna feel you. Feel you. I want you around. Around. I want you around. Around. I want you around. Around. I want you around. It's not that I don't want you here. Yeah. It's something about the way you stare into my eyes. I know that I don't make things clear. No. I fall for you every time I try to resist you. We can get away. Palm trees, beach views, ordinary day. All I wanna hear is in the visions on replay. Sit right next to you. I try not to show how I feel about you. Think you wish you away, but we don't really want to. I just wanna get away and sit right next to you. I don't wanna kiss you. Yeah, I just wanna feel you. Feel you. I want you around. Around. 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 maybe I'd rather stay up here, but we can get away. Palm trees, beach views, ordinary day. All I wanna hear is in the vision.
Okay, y'all, so I'm back off camera. I did take down some of my twists, but for the rest of taking it down, we're gonna sit and talk about solo traveling with Tracee Ellis Ross. I want to know, have y'all been watching it or have y'all seen it? I think it's just 3 episodes. But before we talk about that, I want to talk about a little bit about this curl gel from Patent Beauty. This is actually my first time using it, and I think I like it. My hair is feeling soft. It's not a hard hold. It's a very soft hold. But what threw me off, it said curl gel, so I'm thinking it's going to be a hard hold, but it's not. So far so good. I like it. It's not flaking or anything. It's very soft, but we're going to see in a couple of days if I still like it. And I'm gonna put a note right here because I'm going to be editing this video in a couple of days. So right here, I'm going to let you know if I still like it, thumbs up. If I don't like it, thumbs down. It should be right here. Okay, so let's talk about the episodes of solo traveling with Tracee Ellis Ross. So there's 3 episodes. She goes to Morocco, or is it Moroccan? I can't remember. She goes to Cancun, Mexico, and she goes to Spain by herself. Oh yeah, and when I'm taking down the twist, I just simply untwist it and let it fall however it falls. So that's how I'm doing it. Anyway, so she goes to Spain, Cancun, Mexico, and Morocco. And I also noticed that besides her traveling by herself, which I have never traveled by myself, I think I would go to certain places by myself, but other places I may be like a little wary about safety issues. So I don't know yet. Let me know if y'all travel by yourselves or y'all did solo traveling. I didn't know that was a thing until like maybe a year or 2 ago. Anywho, I noticed that she, in these episodes, in every episode, she promotes her hair care brand, which is a great idea, great marketing. And then it's the way she promoted or marketed. She marketed through Roku. So with the Roku, if you got a Roku TV, with the Roku TV, you can get the remote and you can just order the products. You could just order the products from the Roku, the TV or the app. And I was like, oh, okay, I never seen that. That's a great idea. Okay. So that was good marketing. I wonder have people been ordering off the app, And side note, Pattern Beauty people, Tracee Ellis Ross, y'all, this conditioner. I'm running out of conditioner and shampoo. If y'all want to send y'all girl a little free sample bottle, I don't mind. Send your girl a little free sample. But anyway, so that's what I noticed. She promoted her hair care brand, which good idea, good marketing. I appreciated that. And speaking of the hair care brand, I noticed that she basically was wearing her own hair. The first episode, she had braids, and she took her braids down in the episode, just like how we take our braids down. And she was basically rocking her own hair. I don't think I ever rocked my own hair on a trip, on vacation. I was either in some braids for the most part, or I had on a wig. And lately, y'all, I ain't been feeling these wigs. Or I had a sew-in. I still do the sew-in. But I'm going to start rocking my own hair on these solo trips. Not solo trips. I'm going to be taking a solo trip no time soon. But on vacation, I'm going to be rocking my own hair. I'm actually 37, and I'm like, F it. I'm rocking my own hair. Because when I rock my own hair, I take less products. When I'm rocking a weave or a wig, it's like, oh my God, I gotta take all these products to make sure the wig and weave stay cute. or when I rock braids, I take this product. So it's gonna either be braids or my real hair from now on. But I like how she rocks her own hair. There was a few times where she did her own hair in like each episode. Of course, she was promoting her haircut brand, and I like that about that. I like that about her. And then I noticed that even with her rocking her own hair, she didn't really have on makeup. But there was one scene where she had on some makeup. Well, not makeup. She had on some lipstick, and she was in the pool, and that lipstick did not move. I want to know what lipstick that was. I wish she would have had told us, but she didn't. But anyway, even when she went in the pool, she was rocking her own hair. She was just being herself, being free, didn't care. That's how I'm trying to be or want to be. Like, I think on these trips, I don't care how my hair is. I mean, it's gonna still look presentable, but all that weave and wigs, y'all can cancel that. Y'all can cancel me on that. Also, I noticed on the episodes that she was talking a lot about color and how color make her feel happy and how she like colorful things. And I understood her on that because I always felt like your mood changes depending on the scenery of where you at or where you living or where you visiting. For me, when I'm around a lot of colorful things and bright colors, I feel more happy versus being around a lot of dark colors. It brings your mood down. Well, at least it brings my mood down. And I definitely felt her on how, color excites her or changes her mood or whatever. So I definitely can relate to that. Then, what else I like about Tracee, about these episodes? It also shows her awkwardness. Some people might say she's weird, but to me, it was like she's just being herself, being free. And I like that about her. Like, I like people that don't care about what other people think of them and they just gonna do them. Gonna be free and awkward, whatever makes them laugh, whether it's corny or not, they gonna do what they want to do. And I like that about Tracee. Because sometimes I feel like I'm a little bit quirky or corny. And I don't care. Whatever. This is who I am. If you don't like me, find somewhere else to go. You know what I mean? But anyway, I like that about Tracee. And you can kind of see that she's very, almost like childlike, but grown, quirky. Almost give me, it almost reminds me of Issa Rae, how she's the awkward black girl. That's how kind of Tracee reminds me, but I love that for her. Of course, I don't think she's 100%. She wasn't 100% solo because she had a camera crew, but I get it. She was trying to vlog, I guess, or show how she go on solo trips, and of course, you need a cameraman. But then there were times where she was talking about how she has her own phone and she finds ways to prop her phone on things so she can take pictures and videos of herself, which I can relate. Now, what I will do is go solo places within my city and surrounding area. I will go by myself. And there are times where I'll go by myself and I have to find somewhere to put my phone to at least do a little cute pic. Because to me, it's like, don't nobody take better pictures of yourself than yourself. Everybody else want to take pictures. When you give your phone to other people and they try to take pictures, they be like, no, ma'am, you did not take the picture correctly. I don't have time to try to teach you how to take the picture. But I can relate on how she would have to find things to prop her phone on and take pictures of herself, which I get it. I can relate to it. And then I like that she talks about how when she go on solo trips, she can do whatever she want on her time. If she want to go somewhere twice, she can go somewhere twice, which I like that. Or if she want to do something that everybody else don't want to do, she can do what she want to do because she's on a solo trip on her own. And I like that because to me, it seems like when I go on trips with people, I be want to do things that everybody else don't want to do. And it's like, well, I don't want to be the party pooper and not do things they want to do. But it's like, but I want to do this. And when they do stuff I like, you can kind of tell people don't be wanting to do it. They just doing it because they don't want to be the party pooper either. And they really not enjoying it. So I guess I gotta find some people that enjoy the same things I do. But I get what Tracee was saying about how she could do things on her own, on her time. If she want to go here and there a million times, she gonna go here and there a million times. like it's really influencing me to take solo trips, but safety. When she went to Cancun, I was like, now there I can go. And I like how she got in the pool. There wasn't nobody around in the pool with her. Now, realistically, I'm most like I'm about to be at a pool where it's a bunch of people and it's not gonna be relaxing. But I'm gonna still get in the pool. But I would like to enjoy a pool by myself. 9 times out of 10, I'm gonna be floating in the water because I like to float in the pool. Also, I like that she said that she's not gonna stay at home because somebody else didn't want to go on a trip. She's gonna go on a trip. I like that. Like, you don't have time to be waiting around on other people. Like, the more you wait around on other people, the less likely you're gonna go places that you want to do. So let's stop waiting around on people and just do what we like to do on our own, or find people that do the same thing that you do. Okay, so my camera had went dead for a little bit, so off camera I had put this side in a ponytail. So we're gonna put this side in a ponytail. This is what I use for my edges. The Stronghold gel. I would say this is not at the top of my favorite edge control or like some edge gel. My go-to is actually this. This is my go-to. But since we all about pattern beauty right now, I'm going to be using the gel. So a little bit more about the solo travel episode with her, with Tracee Ellis Ross. She also was showing how she pack and unpack and how she wrap up her shoes, these heels that she just, it's like she treat them with so much care. And I'm pretty sure the reason why she does that because those heels probably cost a lot of money. But for me, I'm not a heel girly, so I typically don't take heels on vacation unless I know for a fact we're going to be going somewhere where we have to wear heels. Then I'll take a pair of heels. But other than that, you're going to catch me in tennis shoes or some flip-flop sandals or something like that. Heels, no. Especially since I had fractured my ankle last year. Wearing heels and this ankle, can't do it. Can't do it for too long. The way she packs and unpack, I couldn't relate. I could not relate to that. Y'all, the way she packs and unpacks, she talks about how when you unpack at the hotel or wherever you stay, she unpack everything and hang it up in her closet like she lives there. I have never done that. Because at the end of the day, I'm like, look, I'm going to have to pack all this stuff back up. I'm only going to unpack what I need at the time that I need it. So if I never ever needed it during the whole vacation, then I won't unpack it. And it will just be still packed. And to me, that saves me less time. So I couldn't relate to Tracee on that one. She got me on that one. I don't know. Let me know if y'all unpack and pack the same way she packs and unpacks. So let's talk about on the very last episode to Spain, she ended up getting sick. Now, I have never gotten sick on vacation or even after coming home from vacation, I never got sick. Lord, let me knock on wood because I don't want that to happen to me. But I have been on trips where there have been people that got sick on the trip. And if you ever been on a trip with someone that has gotten sick, then you know it brings the trip down. Because it's like you want to continue to do things, but it's like, no, let me not do this because let's take care of the person that's sick. And it's like you almost wasted your vacation. Then the person that's sick usually be like, no, y'all go ahead and do things. But do you still feel bad when you're doing things and they can't because they're sick? Yeah, so she ended up getting sick or whatever. And I think she took a day or two to stay in her room, if I'm not mistaken. But after like a day or two, she ended up starting to feel better. She got out into the city and started to, shop around and go into the stores and meet and chit chat with different people. And she talks about how she was eating alone, which I have done that before. I have eaten alone, but not outside my surrounding area. I have went to restaurants and ate alone, which I don't see that's a problem. But Sometimes you like to be to yourself. For me, I like to be to myself. I don't have to worry about anybody else. I can just be to myself, go in my own space. Go in my own pace and move how I want to move. Okay, so this is how my hair is looking so far, but we need to fluff the back. So let me show y'all the back. So y'all see how y'all can see the parts. So we're gonna go ahead and fluff that out. I'm really just gonna fluff the roots. I don't want the curl pattern to get disturbed. So I'm just gonna fluff out the root. What I like to do, take a little pick. I like to put a little oil on the pick. So we're gonna put some oil on the pick. Kind of just rub it in. I like the pick to be a little oily. So I'm gonna just get take a little spot and kind of just not bringing the pick all the way through, just hitting just at the roots. I hope y'all can see that. Okay, y'all, so here's the final look. Let me show y'all the back. So I went ahead and fluffed out the roots. You may still see some parting, but that is okay because being a natural girly, your hair is not going to be perfect, okay? One more thing about Tracee's solo travel blog. I don't know, is it a blog or is it a documentary? I don't know what you call it, but I'm going to call it a vlog on Roku. Anyways, her blog on Roku about her solo traveling. There's one more thing I wanted to say about that was, baby, Tracee Ellis Ross looks good in yellow. There was an episode or a scene where she is dressed in a yellow top with some yellow pants. Baby, she looked good. Also, I like that she didn't wear a lot of makeup. If she was wearing makeup, you couldn't really tell. She was like really being her authentic self on camera, and I love that for her. Because lately, these past couple of months, I am not feeling this whole pounds of makeup on your face. For one, it's too hot outside for all that. And for two, I'm like, I really like the look of less makeup, less is more. But anywho, she looked good in that yellow. And baby, I see why her hair care brand is yellow. I mean, she looked good. Yellow is Tracee Ellis Ross color. Just like I feel like royal blue is my color on my skin tone, yellow looked good on her skin tone. Final thoughts about solo traveling. I actually like this. I like how she's free spirited. I love that for her. I love that she's doing traveling, don't have to take anybody with her. She's doing it on her own, going places and doing things on her own. I love that for her, and I think I'm getting influenced. Once I get my money up, I will be solo traveling as well. But right now, side note, go check out my rug page. I've been tufting rugs for about a couple of months now. And y'all go check out my page. Order something. I can make y'all a rug. Hit my line, DM me, email me, something, you know? Anyway, so I enjoyed the episode. I really did. I didn't think I was. I think this is my first time watching someone solo travel. I enjoyed it. Also, this is my first time using this. I think I like it. I think I'm gonna be using this even more. I know in the past I talk about like my curls to be firm and hard, and I still do. But when I want something a little more softer, a little more bouncier, I'm going for this, or I'm gonna go for the mousse. But this is my first time using this. I like it. I like that it's not hard. I mean, because typically you think that gel will make your hair hard, so it didn't make mine hard. Yeah, I think I'm gonna start mixing this with something on the next wash day. Stay tuned and see what I'm mixing with. Okay, so we're gonna concoct something, but it may be from another brand. Just gonna have to stay tuned and catch me on the next episode. But if you made it this far into the video, I know I haven't said this, but subscribe to my channel. hit that hit that like video, child. I can't talk. Hit that like button, hit the notification bell, share this video with your friends, family, or somebody that's having trouble or have hair like mine and want to see how my hair turned out. Also, drop down in the comments. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know if you've seen Solo Traveling with Tracee Ellis Ross. Let me know if you will be watching it, or let me know if you're a solo traveler yourself. Like, give us some tips, girl or guy, them or they, however you identify. Give us some tips. I think I like this hair. What y'all think? I like it. I'm gonna go ahead and go, and I hope I see y'all in the next video. Bye.
I just wanna get away and sit right next to you. You. I don't wanna kiss you.